Hello everybody, and welcome to the stream. Let me link the stream to a couple of the subreddits, not subreddits, a couple of the discords that I am a part of. Okay. So it's been about a week. Last time I had to end the stream early for reasons, but everything is cleared up now. So we should be able to have ourselves a full-length stream this time. And let's see. So, what we are expecting today is an airfield bombardment, or an airfield bombing at Magway, which is northwest, or I guess northwest of Rangoon. We saw some bombers lined up over there in the past couple of turns. And I think those are the long-range, B-17s and the LB-30? I think that's what it was. So we'll see if we can do anything to the bombers that are just kind of laying around. Is anyone in the chat? Say hello. Let's see, among other things, we're keeping up our bombing of a base force remnant. Oh, hello, OCB. A base force remnant. Hey, Parm. Well, I'm just a couple minutes early. I mean, you know, we're still doing our pre-turn chit-chat. Hello, Wesley. I almost mispronounced that. Hello, Jonathan. Wow, we certainly have an active chat today. That feels nice. I like that. More of that. But yeah, we're still bombing, I am horrible with the names. It's the mountain hex that's just outside of Batavia. Yes, what's up, Jonathan? I started with the ahistorical first turn. And in that instance, you have several different task forces that start off around Japan. And they are given, like, I think it's 120 hexes of turn 1 movement. So you can put them literally anywhere you want to. Well, not literally anywhere you want to. I mean, of course, you still have to adhere to the range, but you can put them just about anywhere. That is important for a first turn airstrike. Oh, 20 times. There we go. Parmentier is my advisor, by the way. He is a good lad. At LA, probably not. There's more to be had at Pearl Harbor than LA, except for, I think, the Saratoga? But, oh, wow, we are at 1 p.m. my time. Let's go ahead and get this turn replay rolling. Magway is lava. So, apparently, Slash has picked up on my plans to bomb Magway. Probably due to the recon that I had over the base. That should have played out with mini Kidobutai, but I screwed up with the movement points. And we are still sweeping mines at Batavia. Probably going to be doing that for a few turns. Hello, Grayling. Unfortunately, Type 95s in deep water, they're never gonna hit. Except we're rattling them. Okay. Yes, I'm aware of that, Chris. Like I said, I messed up with mini Kidobutai doing the movement points, and I was hoping to catch Force Z outside of Singapore with Kidobutai. And we're out of ASW ammo. Why do they always go for my patrol boats? Yes, perhaps next game. Well, Wesley, there are some ships, like a lot of the patrol boats. They will never get better than Type 95s. A lot of the other ships, though, can get the Type 95 Mod 2, which does go a lot deeper. And some will eventually upgrade to the Type 2. There's something moving up the Australian coast. And our little surprise invasion of Sampit has gone well. I could have sworn I had them going to Merak. I really hope they don't hit any mines. We keep losing those damn midget subs trying to damage stuff that I suspect is there. We'll get it one day. Hello, Rayrard. If you are interested, my opponent for this game is playing as Japan against the Historical Gamer, where Parmentier and myself have been helping out. So if you, I do believe that in the description down below, I do have a link to Lieutenant Rainbow Slash's Twitch channel. I believe he's also here on YouTube. I do not think I have that particular channel linked. Industry situation continues to improve, slowly, but it's improving. State of the Navy. Since the very beginning of the war, we have lost... Wait a second, I just saw another task force at Port Moresby. Since the beginning of the war, we have lost the Mutsu and the Hiei, as well as, I think, 2 light cruisers. The battleship losses were due to my own inexperience, and I did not have them protected from the air. But I have learned since then, battleships get air cover. Yes. I think it comes down to Allied signal intelligence. Oh, Singapore has long been captured. A very well executed Mersing gambit, landing a whole bunch of troops at Mersing and cutting off the evacuation into Singapore. Where are my Oscars? We are currently working on a Burma offensive. Not all of the places, or not all of the parts are in their places yet. Seriously, where the fuck are my Oscars? I'm curious to see how our extra low altitude cap helps out with all of these diving offenders. Well, we have our cap at 2,000 feet, which I've been told helps out with, somehow, with diving planes. Ah. Thank you for that update, Chris. I will have to adjust accordingly. On the other hand, the Nates that are here have superior maneuverability at the altitude that I'm assuming they are flying at. And hopefully I can upgrade my Nates, because this is the last bit of Nates that are out in the front. I wonder what else is going to show up besides P-40s. because it's never just one flight. No, they're not doing too bad, but it could be better. Yes, a lot of these Nate pilots are approaching 70 experience. Huh, now the Oscars are diving. Just a couple more. No Allied losses. Although, with the range back to... is it Mulmine or Pegu? One of the two. They may incur some operational losses. Yeah, we did have the patrol altitude at 2,000. I've been told that it helps against diving planes. It's a shame that the AA that we have in Tavoy can't help with sweeps. Ah, there's the lightnings. Yeah, unfortunately, Tojos are not being produced, and we only have 6 left of the original 12 prototypes that we had in a squadron. Yeah, the Lightnings have been a thorn in my ass since they arrived. Lightnings have been in the theater for a few weeks now. In-game weeks, not real-life weeks. Real life, it's a few months now. I'm not sure when THG will use his air power. Ah. Yeah. Do note that my advisor and myself are helping Slash out in the THG game. So you could probably not give away any kind of intel? Because it wouldn't be fair to THG. No, he's not really hopeless. Oh, no, you're fine, Rayrard. I figured you didn't know. Oh, I get what you're saying. 11 destroyed Nates. Yeah, 31,000 feet is where those lightnings were coming in. Wait, there was more than 7 there. "23 lightnings, but 7 of them sweeping at 31,000? I don't get that. Yes, Evoken is helping THG. Not sure what with. In a discussion about random other things, Evoken mentioned that THG pretty much handles the turns by himself. I could try bombing Rangoon or Moulmein. I'm not sure how that would go, even at night. For starters, my bombers aren't quite experienced enough to pull that off. And I guess I don't really need a secondary. There's so much AA here. Jesus. Bandung. Bandung, that's the place. 10 damaged Nells. No. All of the troops have retreated to Bandung. Because it's a mountain hex and offers ×3 defensive terrain bonus. I will keep that in mind, Joe. Thank you. That could have been better. Wait. Well, at least there doesn't appear to be any cap here. Yeah, it's another Clark field with another fucking death stack. while effective, it's very boring to have to starve them out. I think the biggest issue with my Burma planes is going to be morale. Maybe some fatigue. Oh, this is a much better... Yeah, where the hell were the Oscars? I don't know where they were. I didn't see them. Well, this one appears to have been maximum load. And let me grab a beer. Of course, we continue to pound Clark Field so that Slash can use up what little supply he has. Of course, I think he's also doing that with all of the bombardments that he's running. I'm not sure if he's going to try to bombard Tavoy again. I mean, he probably will eventually. I'm just not sure. Hey, supply dump hits. Let's keep hitting that. Yes. He will be hard-pressed to do that because I have been keeping several watchful eyes in the sky. Only 3 supply hits. I mean, it's better than nothing. Plus, the actual airbase and runway hits will further deplete his supply. I really need these guys to starve out, but just in case, I have purchased 4 Manchurian divisions, and they are railing to Shanghai to be brought down to help out with Clark. Oh, yes. Well, I mean, all of the bombers in this area have pretty much been bombing non-stop since the start of the war. I'd hope their experience is high. I use computer control on sub-patrols after I set a patrol zone because when they return to base to refuel, they go right back out. I'm not sure if... I mean, well, Slash and Evoken, they are probably keeping an eye on how much supply they're using. I figure that whenever the bombardments stop with artillery, oh, well then I will take the sub-patrols off and put them back on human. What was I talking about? I figure that when the bombardments stop with the artillery, then his supply will have started dipping down too far. 42 nails and only 12 hits. That sucks. Let's see how this strafing run goes. Hey, a float plane! I bet that's a fucking Catalina. Hey, it was a Catalina. Plan for what? Which plans are you wanting to know about? Eight hits. Oh, after the Dutch East Indies falls, I will also try to capture, crap, what's the name of the Australian base right here? Darwin. I'm going to capture Darwin to make sure that, you know, I take the closest large airfield that he has. And also, yeah, Port Moresby, and we will probably start pushing our forces into Burma. Ooh, a tip. Let's hear it. Strike at Perth, huh? Well, the reason why we're taking Darwin is so that he can't use the airfield. Perth is pretty far away. After the replay is finished, I'll click on Darwin and mouse over Perth. I mean, never mind. There we go. That is way too far of a range to do anything with. Perth stays safe for now. Well, I figure once I start the airbase taking in the southern Dutch East Indies, he's going to want to do some stuff over at Darwin. I'd like to focus my efforts into India after I take Burma, because it's a little easier to defend. I'm not sure I want to take New Caledonia and New Zealand, but I will be taking Port Moresby because of its proximity to Rabaul and Guadalcanal. Well, he's, my opponent is probably banking on an Australia offensive. Ceylon will probably be an important place to take. Penang, that's the name of the base. There we go. ground losses. That sucks. Damn. Wait. What? 3 nails in the attack and 4 got damaged? How does that work? We got some ships out here, and I bet this is that HDML that keeps throwing my naval attacks off. Naval bombings, whatever you want to call them. Ah, the AMs. Well, you can't exactly tell the submarines how to attack something. I suppose? Plus, I can imagine he's bringing in supplies and reinforcements from off-map down to Perth. Or I could just blockade the whole western Australian coast. 8 casualties from 25 sallies, dropping 1,000 kilograms of bombs each. Come on. No, China will not be a perpetual stalemate. We are currently working on some things to take control of Lanzhou and all of the routes to northern China. As you can see, we've already taken this base. We've got 2 divisions and 2 garrison units for right here along this road. Hey, 92, that's much better. These guys were bombing at 3,000 feet. It does appear that they are in movement mode. Looks like everybody is retreating to Xi'an. He probably does. That's why I'm bringing 2 divisions. Come on, guys. Hit something. Hey, there we go. Hopefully the losses that are being sustained by the Allies will improve the morale of the Sallies at Taiping. Because, holy shit, their morale is hovering, I think, between 40 and 60, which is horrible. That's why I'm bombing at 7,000 feet, so that they can still use their full bomb load. Ah, 12 losses. Well, you gotta remember, a lot of the losses, well, they sustained a lot of losses when Slash decided to send cruisers to shell Tavoy. I had a mighty, mighty air force built up in Tavoy, and those cruisers absolutely wrecked my shit. I mean, a lot of these units took like 50% losses. That's gonna kill the morale. I think one unit had their morale close to 20. Death stacks, apparently. What? No. No thank you. That seems suicidal. Well, it looks like some battleships got spotted. Probably my own. Down over at Rossel Island. I suppose. Yeah, it definitely does. Of course, this late in the war, that's probably going to be a big fat no for even thinking of looking in Russia's direction. Is it land phase time? Hello, Destroyer Escort. Please, no damage. Pretty please. Well, it looks like Slash has finally gotten the memo about submarines in the Bay of Bengal. Well, I've been trying to intercept cargo ships, presumably bringing supply into Rangoon. But now that we have British escorts in the area, I'm gonna need to rethink this strategy. Or at least reposition. Oh, look! A troop transport and 2 large merchants. No, he can't send all he needs over rail. There is absolutely no roads or rails connecting Burma to India. None at all. He has to ship them in. Okay, now it's time for the ground phase. Well, Kitabutai is needed elsewhere right now. I suppose once we take the major air base hexes in the Dutch East Indies, we can try to see if mini Kitabutai can do something in the Indian Ocean. Kitabutai right now is close to Truk. They are still making their way back after circling around the northern Pacific after the Wake invasion and the mauling that we gave the Allies at Midway. Well, as we can see, there are a ton of juicy targets off of Burma. Once we were done at Wake, I sent Kitabutai to perform a raid at Midway. We sank a couple of ships, nothing really important. We heavily damaged the heavy cruiser Minneapolis. And we also tried to chase for one turn the subtender and some of the other support vessels that were anchored at Midway. I can imagine they are back at Midway by now. Well, the thing about damaging Rangoon's airfield is the lightnings. See ya, Joe. Thanks for coming. So, how many troops are we gonna kill? A dozen? Maybe 13? 40! This is actually a higher number than I expected. But when the Allies perform their bombardment attack, it is going to go horribly. Well, the thing is, the Lightnings seem to be piloted by very experienced guys. So, are we going to lose another 500 troops? Hey, 345. That's lower than I expected. Hey, Lunga's airfield is size 1 now. We can put something other than float planes at Lunga. Gimme. Ah, Tenryu has begun her CLAA refit. Oh, okay, just the upgrade. Okay. Okay, first, let's take a look at what was spotted in Port Moresby. Because I saw, yeah, we've got PT boats. Yes, it's been a very, very welcome thing to see. Typically, I do see about this many people in chat on a Saturday, but during the week, not so much. So we've got 2 task forces that have shown up at Port Moresby. One of them is PT boats with 10 PT boats in one task force. I'm assuming the other task force is another 6 PT boats. Why are there so many PT boats at Port Moresby? Oh, hello, Battling Geezer. What do you mean by intel? Holy shit, 89 fighters. No bombers. Of course, detection is only 5 out of 6. Airfield is expanding. $11 units. Yeah, but where did the PT boats come from? Can he just magically will PT boats into existence? Okay, that seems kind of broken. Yeah, let's just build, I don't know, a couple dozen PT boats in a day. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Just like the SSXs. Speaking of which... Okay, you are retiring. And we've got another one heading down to Luganville. We're just going to keep that cycle going until we can actually get a mini-sub into the harbor and see if there's anything to sink. Moving southeast. Look at all these submarines. There's probably more that we're not seeing. That's a lot of PT boats. Should I continue moving towards Port Moresby with all of these? Yeah, I was just thinking that. Yeah, let's just return back to Rabaul. You're right, it's not. Huh. Yes, 7 out of 7. So I'm not sure what has been spotted. Maybe just the cruisers, maybe the battleship, maybe just the destroyers. Although, if I bring all of the cruisers and destroyers that I have in the Solomon Sea out to Port Moresby, it could take out all of those PT boats. Although that is super risky, and I probably will not do that. And yeah, this task force should have been, I think, right here. Or here? No, here. 8 hexes. I mean, I probably could go to Townsville, but I get... well, I've been bombed by B-17s from the Australian mainland, so that's going to be a big fat no without Kitabutai, which is here? Ah, we disbanded, okay. Well, it's not the skill of the pilots, it's the number of planes. I get the feeling that there is just a shit ton. Yeah, something's going on in Australia. But yeah, I can imagine there's a shit ton of bombers around here. Oh yeah, no problem, Jonathan. The more you know. And do that rainbow star thing that they do with that. I'm probably going to have to invade Port Moresby coming in from Buna. That seems like the safest option. Looks like a bunch of minesweepers at Sarabaya. Yeah, they probably will. But I really do not want to have to bring a massive invasion force between Port Moresby and the Australian mainland, because that seems like a bad time waiting to happen. Especially if he has something like Force Z and some American battleships out here. Because, well, Force Z has not been spotted since I made the stupid decision to bring Kitabutai along this path. And none of the American battleships have been spotted at all, except for the Colorado getting torpedoed in Pearl Harbor on December 7th. Well, the thing about PT boats is that they are small, fast, and very maneuverable. And depending on the types of guns, the fire rate of those guns, and the fire control that you have, you can very easily get to within a couple thousand yards and put some torpedoes into a fucking cruiser. Or battleship, or carrier, you know, whatever. Granted, that ability is offset by the fact that even a 5-inch gun will literally obliterate a PT boat. Yeah. I've been sucker punched by PT boats a couple of times. And unfortunately, I did lose all of my PT boats that I had up here. I was trying to stop a, let's see, AMLST. Landing ships, huh? Moving northeast. Are they moving to Ramri Island? Or Akyab? Probably not Akyab. Of course, probably not Ramri Island either. There's no port at either of these. There is a port at Cox's Bazaar. And an even bigger one at Chittagong. Could be normal movement. Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, look, an HTML. Well, this might be a good turn for the I-122. Still has all of the Type 95 torpedoes. And the RO-68 is almost in position. That is a lot of damage. How can fighter pilots that don't carry bombs have a bombing accuracy stat? Yeah, we didn't use or lose a single fucking Oscar this turn. I mean, obviously we did use some Oscars, but it didn't feel like it. Yeah, let's get these guys out of here. Chiang Mai? I think that's where they came from. Oh yeah, do we have in... Yeah, we've got another Betty that we can move out. Where are you? Bangkok. The Jakes are going to stay here for now. Let's see, we can move this Betty. Wait. Bangkok. And that's it. Still have one Mavis and one Jake to get out of here. Of course, we also have 11 Nates to move out. Airfield damage of 32. I guess it will be a little bit before he can do much with Magwe's airfield. Yeah, it does look that way. Because we didn't have this many bombers last turn. It was all fighters, I think. Blair is getting built up, but it's kind of slow. Once I have a level 2 airfield, I will be moving some either Nels or Bettys here. Because I do have an airfield company and an airfield unit, as well as a really good AA regiment. I really like these 88s. They have better stats than the 75mm AA guns. What was I sending these guys? I suppose I can move them to Tavoy for now? How is... Ah, good. All of the damage sustained in the bombardment has been repaired. Yes, I've already put upgrades on for these AA units. Well, this one doesn't have one. This one does. Oh, music stopped. Well, I can upgrade one of these airfield battalions, because they've got a sound detector that can be upgraded. Experience 40, experience 40. This one has the higher morale. I'll give them an upgrade. Let's see. Wait, no, this isn't it. Oh, 1467? Well, shucks. I'm blanking on where to find device stats. Oh, right here. I found it. The 75 Type 88 AA gun has an effective 15, a ceiling of 25,000, and the 88 Type 99 AA gun has an effective 20 and a ceiling of 31,000. So it has 5 more effect and 6,000 feet? Wait, can I get both? Oh, I can. Better effect and a higher ceiling. Yeah. But yeah, we are still moving divisions and artillery and armor up to Chiang Mai to... hello. To try to get into Rangoon's back door, which may force Slash to send some troops that are covering Moulmein up to intercept the 2 divisions, artillery, and armor that I'm bringing in through here, which will allow me to take my 1536 assault value and thrust it into Moulmein. Kind of a dual-pronged attack, if you will. The tracker does show more info. I'm not going to bring up the tracker, though. I still haven't uploaded the save slot for upgrade from previous turn. Upgrade? Replacement. Words are hard sometimes. Let's see, I've already sent this guy back. You've got no endurance, so it's going to take you forever, and you're going to have a bit of damage when you get there. Okay, they are on mission speed. Good. So, I guess I am not bringing Kido Butai down here just yet. I need to figure out what I can do, especially with 89 fighters blocking the path to the Port Moresby there. It would be nice to bomb the airfield, but that's not really feasible right now. Yeah, I guess I could go nighttime attack. That's a lot of Nells and Bettys. Hopefully we can do something substantial to the airfield. Also, since it's expanding, maybe we can delay that expansion. That fatigue is kind of high. This fatigue is not. Yes, I know. And I will be keeping 1 on daytime cap. But he hasn't tried to bomb Rabal in a decent while. I mean, I still have something on daytime cap. Unless... Alright. There we go. This might be a decent little attack. Whew. Well, we've got some fuel arriving at Wake, which is good for the local minesweeper that we've got. Hello. So we do have ships in anchor back at Midway. Probably the support vessels that ran away when Kitabutai got near. I wonder. It's probably not worth... I very well could lose like 50 bombers. Alright. Yeah, let's look at China. The Pakoi garrison is kind of almost there. Won't be long before I can send the 4th Independent Mixed Regiment and the 21st Independent Mixed Brigade over to help reinforce the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd Militia Regiments, as well as the 66th Infantry Regiment to, I don't know, maybe get a pincer on Kukong? I'm not sure why this enemy unit is just sitting there. I should probably tell them to keep marching beyond this next hex, but I'll lose 12 miles of marching. Alright, then I guess I'll just wait for them to get here. I think I'll only end up losing 3 miles if I wait for them to get here. Oh, they're moving. Well, I guess now I will not ever catch them. Where are they moving to? I guess to this highway to go defend Lanchao? Hey! Well, 5th Armored Car Company is almost, restored. I wonder if I should go ahead and have them start moving to Urumqi. So they're moving to Hami. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I will tell the 5th Armored Car Company, although... No, I'll tell them to head to Urumqi. I think that's what I wanted them to do to begin with. Of course, they'll have to sit tight while the 1st Cavalry Brigade gets there. Maybe they'll go around Hami. Then I'll send them to Hami first. Hami? Hamai? Probably Hamai. I don't know, that sounds Chinese. I'm not being racist, I swear. Hamai? I don't know how it's pronounced. But yeah, I think I will keep this movement ruse going on for a bit until this unit moves to the next hex, or these units move to the next hex. And then I will just tell them to move to the place that they were destined to garrison, Urumqi. So glad there's major roads here. And do we have... Alright, so we've got... just the 14th Division here. Still have to wait for the other 3 divisions to make their way to Shanghai. And we've got all of these AK transports finishing up in 2 days, which is good, because they will transport a lot of troops. I think with just these ships, I'll be able to transport a division and a half. Plus, I've got more being built around here. One being built here. And I've also got 3 transports already here. So that's good. Yes. The AA units that I purchased, sending one into Haiphong because Slash decided to be cheeky and bomb Haiphong. The other 2 will be heading I think, down here to the Dutch East Indies, because I do expect some resistance from the air. How much supply do I have here? Oh yeah, 12,000. That will definitely be enough to supply the 63rd, 83rd, and 82nd Naval Guards units. Definitely. We've got our battleships and cruisers and destroyers anchored at Bab el Doab in preparation for our Dutch East Indies airbase hexes invasion. Are you on retirement allowed? I don't think I want that. Wait. No. Okay, no detection on this. They get to stay. Because as soon as Sempit gets invaded, it's off to Banjarmasin. Even though I do have a paratrooper unit preparing for that base. Although I guess I could just let the paratroopers invade here. So I think with this, that is 24 and 8? Yeah, 24 and 8 aviation support. So I'll be able to put a few planes here until the rest of the guys arrive. Ah, good, the 1st Tank Regiment's here. Did I not read that right? Ah, shit. I need more cargo capacity. Definitely not that one. Do I dare risk sending an unprotected... Well, no, I've got a patrol boat here. Could have sworn I had enough. Wait, what's the speed of the ships here? 4785. How much did I need? Wait. What the hell is this? Should have been 4725. What am I missing? Right, amphibious mode. That's why. Alright, yeah. Does this mean that all of them can go on? Woohoo! Oh, yeah, I guess there are supplies here. Let's have you go direct. Was it this one? Yes, it was this one. This one's going to be a quickie. Well, kind of a quickie. Oh my. And we are still moving this way. Only halfway there. But we'll keep ground pound. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead. Well, after I save. But I will be ending the stream here. Thanks to everybody that showed up and has been chatting with me. It feels nice. Please, please do it again. and hopefully turns will come a little faster, but Slash has been very busy with school and his other content, so not really sure if that will happen, but it would be nice. But, yeah, I definitely hope to see everybody in the next stream. Take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, and wear a fucking mask. Thank you, and goodbye.